Good morning, everyone. Today is February 29th. Yay, leap year. So it's leap day, I guess people are saying. I always thought it was leap year, but I guess the whole year is leap year. Anyway, so welcome. Thanks for joining me today. I have 7 cards for you today. Yes. They're super easy. They're using the Sweet Memories. What's it called? Sweet Thoughts, Memories, and More card kit, and it's all using the card. They're all using the cards, and I have my own card bases in some of them. I think they're all but one. So, without further ado, let's get started. So I'm just gonna bring you a little bit closer. Turn you upside down. Oops, forgot to turn that. And there we go. Got to see my roof. And there we go. So I do have a special happening today, and today only. If you place an order with me using this Hostess code here, you'll receive 20% off your Stampin' Up product. It's only for today. It only will run till 9 o'clock. If you live in the Winnipeg area, I am putting a group order in. I need your order and your payment by 9 p.m. in order to do this. You can spend as much as you want or as little as you want. It's entirely up to you. But if you do spend $60 or more, you will receive a celebration item. But just remember, I'll put in the $60 order and then give you your 20% off that. So you're basically getting your celebration item for a little bit cheaper than the $60. If your order is over $200, I will still give you the discounted price, but don't use the Hostess code. Do it yourself, and then I will get the celebration and the Hostess rewards yourself. Yeah, you can either email me or you can go to my store and do it directly. And I said all orders will be shipped directly to you. They won't, if we're putting a group order in, they won't be shipped directed to you. This offer is only good through myself. It's not through Stampin' Up at all. And it's on the product only. I will not, you'll be charged for the taxes and shipping on the full order. I will take your 20% off your total product order, and it cannot be combined with any other offer. Okay, so that's it for today. Yeah, so let's get started. So I do have a couple of cards for, well, I have quite a few cards for you today. So I'm just going to bring in the cards I have left over. So these are some of the cards that we used on Tuesday, and there's not much left over. Not much of the larger ones left over, unless they're in the bottom, but I don't think they are. I think that's it. Oh, no, there's a couple more. I'll pull these out too. I'll show you them all. This is what I have left over, and I've already made 5 cards using these, and I'll show you all the cards when we're done. So we have It's All About You, and then the pretty flowers on the back, and then we have, yeah, these are all 2-sided, so you can do the hard things, and then that's on the back side of that. So Sweet has a butterfly. I did use this one on Tuesday. And then this one here, the butterfly has that on the back. So this is good for scrapbooking, making cards too. And then we have this one here. I love this one. And then it has beautiful sayings on the back. And then hello beautiful, we're going to use that one, my first card. And then that's what's on the back of that one. And then so many reasons to smile. And then we have this one. I just love the colors in this. Okay, so there's the 6x4s, and here's the 3x4s. So these ones are smaller. So do what makes your soul happy, of course. And then we have this one, and Love You Forever. What's on the back side of that one? Okay, Good Things. And then we have this one here. It says I love you to pieces many, many times. Then that's the back side. And then this one. And then that's the back side to that one. This one, and then the back side. And then, you are nothing short of amazing. How cute is that, eh? And then that's the back side of that one. This one's pretty too. Ooh. That one's nice too. Lovely moments. I love that. That's the back side. So there's that. I don't know what it is. It just draws me to it. And then we have hello there. And then that has paintbrush. The happy life. And that's the back side. And then this. And the world needs more people like you. We need more kindness too. And then big dreams. So there's those guys. I love you each and every day. And that was the first one I'm thinking. And then we have this one with the love, love, love. And cute polka dots with moments to remember. So that's good for journaling too, right? You're doing scrapbooking and stuff like that. Then we have the other newspaper. And life is wonderful. And then that goes with that one. And then the perfect, picture perfect. And then it has that on the background. And then there's the one I used on Tuesday. Okay, so let's just, I'm not going to put these guys very far. So those are the cards. And then also in the package you will receive 6 sheets of stickers. So we have these ones. These ones have like the bronze foil on it. You're sweet. And then we have happy, happy, happy. Sweet memories and some flowers. This one's gorgeous. I love. I used that one in the previous card. Then the butterflies and more flowers. And then there's the happy, happy, happy. So you get 6 of the sticker ones, which is great because then you don't, to do these cards, you don't need a stamp set. You really don't need a stamp set. All you need is just card bases, and you can also get the card bases. And actually, with Celebration right now, you can receive the card bases as a celebration item. And here's the envelopes. Oops. And then we have this one. And then we have the card bases. So you get 10 of each color. So you get a total of 20. So we get the pretty peacock and the coral calypso. So you get a total of 20 card bases, 20 envelopes, and then with the Memories and More cards, you actually get 50. Oh, I'm right? Oh, I'm right. Yeah, so you can do a total of 50 on that one. So on this one here, we'll make it something simple. We are just going to put this onto here. Although I'm thinking I'm going to grab a piece of coral calypso just to put onto the mix. I think it just needs just a wee bit more. What you guys think? So I'm just, there's my coral calypso. Just going to grab my trimmer. I have them all over the place today. Getting things done. So I'm just going to just put this out of the way. So I'm just going to make this 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And I'm not going to move that, so I'm going to trim this down to 5 1/4. Oh. Ooh. Just a wee bit off. I'm going to trim this down to 5 1/2. And this is 4 already, right? So I'm just going to just leave that. Get that out of the way. And we'll just adhere this onto here. There we go. I'm going to use my multi-purpose glue for that. So how's the weather where you guys are? We're still in the deep freeze. Yesterday, every province and territory in the country had some sort of weather warning. So it's cold here, so it would be the wind chill of the prairie provinces. So us, Saskatchewan and Alberta were cold yesterday. Ontario, I'm not too sure. I don't live there, so not anymore anyway. I did. Lived there for 4 years, well, longer than that. I was there a couple times. So now I'm just going to adhere this right onto my card base, and you can see it's just a regular card base. So it's 5.5 by 8.5 Colton's cord at 4 1/4, and it's just a basic white card stock. And we'll just adhere that right on the front of this. Okay. And now I'm going to bring in, okay, just gotta find, everything was in my little thing here. Okay. Gonna need some bling, gonna need some ribbon, twine. Okay, so now let's bring in some of these gorgeous flowers. Let's do, let's do the 2 coral calypsos. We'll put one here. Now, these are big enough that you can actually put dimensions on, and you know what? I feel the urge to do that, so let's just do that. Oh, that's too big. So just remember, these are stickers, so you want to make sure that you cover the whole sticker with your dimensionals. Otherwise, there's a good chance it could stick to your card and it won't lie flat. And then just going to leave that one. I'm not going to put that one on quite yet, because now what I'm going to do, oh, well, that really sucks. There we go. Now I'm going to bring in a larger flower, let's say the yellow one. Put dimension on that one. And we'll put this right here. And I'll pick this guy up and bring him in right there. Nope, it's not straight. There we go. And now I'm going to just grab my twine, and I'm going to, and once again guys, I can't see your comments, so I apologize for that. Oh, hey Mary Lou, thanks for joining me today. 1, 2, 3. And just trim this back. Oops. Leave that there. Don't want to throw that out. And I'm going to grab a glue dot. Oops, do that. I sort of organized, sort of. But okay, and then we'll just add the glue dot. Oops. Maybe we're not. Oops. Gonna do that, the bow again. So it came apart on me there. So 1, 2, round. Oops. Try this again. 1, 2, and around. And just trim this back. I like to have the tails the same length. And then we'll try glue dot again. I'm just going to just roll this up because it has a tendency to, there we go. Oh. Man, I have a hard time with my hands today. The last couple days I had a really bad night. Tuesday night was really bad. I wasn't feeling well. And then yesterday I was feeling like, you know what? So I just didn't do anything. And then Rick had a meeting in the afternoon, so I thought I'd have a sleep. And he was gone like for 3 hours, and I slept for the full 3 hours. So obviously I needed it, right? And then we'll just put this last yellow one right there. Okay, so there's card number 1. Okay, now we'll move on to card number 2. So with this one, I'm going to just move this over here. It's getting cluttery here. It's driving me crazy. So I have a piece of balmy blue that's 4 1/4 by 11, folded and scored at 5 1/2. I have a piece of basic white cardstock that we're just going to adhere right onto the card base. Just like that. And then I have a circular piece that I cut out with the stylish shapes. And now I'm going to go in and just find a couple. Let's try this one. And find the paintbrush one. How that'll look. Because I should have pulled them out as I was showing you guys, but I didn't, so there we go. There we go, like that. And let's glue this piece right down. What I love about these kits too is that you get 50 of the cards and 20 of the envelope bases. And you know what? You can share these with your friends. So you guys could do a stamp day or a card making day where you can order the packages, so you can order the cards and the envelopes and card bases and split it, and then you'd each get like 10 cards for probably what, 20 bucks, so basically $2 a card. I'm gonna do it that way. Maybe I will do it this way. There we go. And now we're going to go and look for, let's do the sweet. And we'll put that up here. And let's go, you are sweet. And we'll put this onto this one right here. And then we'll grab some dimensionals. And we'll just add, you are sweet, right there. And then let's grab the blue twine. Put this one back into the bag so I know where they are. They're not floating around my craft room here. And we'll do okay. Do a bow, so I'm going to do 1, 2, that's 1, 2, 3, over and under, and tie it off. I'm going to just put that right there, and then I'm going to need another glue dot. I like these ones better. Ones that you get from the extras that you get from Paper Pumpkin or the card kits. Love those better. There we go. Oops. Come on, over here. We'll just add that right there. So there's card number 2. Okay. Now, card number 3 is, this is Pretty Peacock. And I'm just going to grab, let's see, let's see what we got here. Pick that one. And on this one here, the smaller ones, were nothing but amazing. So that one. There we go. But I'm thinking I'm probably going to need something to go behind that. Okay, so now let's cut this down. So this is 4, and I'm going to cut it down to 5 1/4. And I'm going to grab some basic white. I'm going to cut this down to 3 1/4 by 4 1/4 because it'll just fit right on there just to give that so it pops on that. And these are 3 by 4, so I'm just going to add 1/4 inch all the way around. So I'm going to go, so 3 1/4. By 4 1/4. Let's glue this onto here like that. So just by adding that white to the background, it really pops it out. And this piece, oh, why don't we just add some ribbon here? Let's just add, yeah. I think I will. Just bring this, wrap it around the back side. Make sure it's flat so it lies flat onto your card base. And bring this over. And just tie it. Bow like that. There we are. We'll bring it over as far as we can. So you can do that just by moving the ribbon with your fingers. And we'll just cut that off. Now I'll work on the bows a little later. I'm just going to bring this down a bit so I can put this right about there, and I will add dimensionals onto the back side of that. Just add this right. Just going to just push this over a little bit more, and then I'll adjust it once I have this on here. I think we got it. I don't think we have to adjust it at all. There we go. And then this will go onto the card base, and I'm just going to glue this straight down. Add a wee bit of glue onto the ribbon so it stays in place. And let's grab a butterfly and just add it right there, just like that. And while I'm there, I'm just going to grab these guys. There we have card number 3. Easy peasy, eh? But it definitely, the Pretty Peacock does need a white to actually show off that sentiment there. Okay, so now this one here. We are going to grab, I should have had these all put aside, but why would I do that, right? Just go see what we can find. Let's find a butterfly. Okay, so I think the butterfly is probably with the bigger ones here, if I remember correctly. There we go. And put those to the side. I'm going to finish off the inside of this one too, so I'm just going to grab oh, here we go. We'll grab this one here. Do I have one with polka dots? There we go. Grab that one there. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim this one down so it fits on here. So I'm going to trim this down to 5 1/4. So I'm going to cut off a bunch on either side. And so this is 6 inches. All right, so 5 1/4. We'll just do 1/4 of an inch on each side. So that's 5 1/2. And then I'm just going to go, just take a wee bit off and then flip it around to the 5 1/4. And then I'm going to, it's already at 4, so I don't need to trim it down anymore. So I'll just take this and I tear it right to the card base. So this is a basic black card base that's 8 1/2 by 5 1/2, and then fold and score it at 4 1/4. This is not doing what I want it to do. Somebody's cooking something upstairs, I can smell. It sounds like he's on the phone. Okay, so there's that. Now for the inside, let's just add this piece. And how it pops against the black, eh? Ooh. And this is 4 1/4 by 3 1/4, and that's going to just be placed right there. Just like that. Okay, and then we'll just close this, and I'm going to grab my stickers, and then I think I'm going to use the happy. And let's make a birthday card. So no dimensions. So happy, and then we'll take this sticker here and go birthday, and there we are, done with that card. Quick and easy. And so we have the outside, and then we have the gorgeous piece on the inside. How fun is that, eh? So you can make a whole whack of cards using these this bundle. Okay, so now what we have here is we have Pretty Peacock 5.5 by 8.5 fold and scored at 4 1/4. We're going to adhere this piece of cardstock on the top. Okay. Now I have so you can still smell that. Okay, so what are we going to use on this one here? Let's see if we have. It's going to fit on there, so let's see what we have. No. I'm going to hold that one out. Oh, that one will look nice too. Oh, there we go. Let's use that one. So I don't know, which one should we use? I like this one. And I like that one too, but that one doesn't really, like this white card bait, I think we'd have to stick to the white, right? So I Love You to Pieces or Dream Big. I like that too, but it's going to need something here. So I think I'm just going to stick with this one, Love You to Pieces. And we will add glue to the back side of the card. Put it on like that. Just looking for, there it is. I wonder what this would look like if I wrapped. No, I think I'm just going to just leave it. I'm just going to just leave it and just adhere it right onto there. And using my dimensionals. There we are. Just put this right into the center like that. Ooh. I'm just going to leave that. Just plain, easy to do. Okay, so how many cards is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 2 more to do. These ones should be fairly easy to do. Okay, so we're going to use, so what I did with this one is I took one of the card bases and I cut it down to, I cut it down to 5 1/4. Yeah, so it's 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, or by 8 1/2. So that's perfect. So on this one, we're going to go back to these guys. That was the one that I really liked. That would be wild. We'll do that. Or will we do this one? Oh dear, have me thinking. And then like that. Oh, I like this one too. No, just like this. What's on the other side of that one? I could do that. Yeah. Do what makes you so happy. And what I'm going to do with this is, I think I'm going to go with this one. And I'm going to cut a piece of Coral Calypso and put that onto here. Make it pop. So I have an extra piece sitting here. So let's cut this down to 4 1/4 by 3 1/4. And then that will fit right onto there, just like that. Perfect. So let's just tear this. Like that. And then we did here this one. Right. So you just want to make sure that you have enough, and you put this on, that your I guess your framing is the same way all the way around. And we're going to put this onto here, and yes, we're going to dimension that. That sort of gets lost in there too. That's okay. We'll just work with it, right? And throw some dimensions to the back side of this guy. But before I do that, I'm not going to take the backings off, because I'm going to take some Coral Calypso ribbon, and we'll wrap it down around the bottom. And just tie it off. I just cut some. Looks like I need to take my scissors in to get sharpened. You know what? Just give me a second here. I'm going to add some, where's the rest of the stickers? Let's add this sticker right about there. And I'll add this one here. And I'll take this one up and put it up here. I'm going to throw a dimension on the back of this one though. There we go. A little extras off. Add that up there. And now we'll wrap the ribbon around the base here. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll just tie it in a bow. go. Just move that up a bit. There we go. We'll rest them on the dimensionals, that way they won't move. And we'll just place that right about there. Okay, so there's that one. Okay, so now for this one, I'm going to use this sticker. I'm going to find my newsprint. It's the black one, but I want the white one because I'm going to put it on here. Just give me a second, and we'll define that. Oh man, there it is, right there. Okay. Now I'm going to put this one onto here. Now you just got to remember, some that says, enjoy your day, love you forever, what makes your soul happy, I love you, happy life, time for adventure, making memories. Oh, how sweet is that, eh? And this is going to go on to the basic black. Just like that, just to frame it, right? So all we're doing is just framing the card. And then this piece will go right here. And I'm going to butt it right up against, just like that. And slide this into place. Right up against the edge and against the top and the bottom. Take this butterfly, I'm going to put it on here, but you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to dimension him or her. I'm really thinking, oops, that it won't lay flat with this little gap right here. So we'll sort of disguise it with I'm going to be using a heck of a lot of dimensionals on this puppy. She is really sticky, just saying. So you guys all have big plans for the weekend? I have no idea what we're doing. Really don't. I still have my Christmas decorations out. They're not put away yet. I just have to, I think I'm going to go through them all and stuff I haven't used in a year or two. Say adios to them. And then upstairs I have a closet that I need to go through. And we'll just take the backings off. Oh, we'll just have them still on there. And then we'll just line her up with this right here. Oh yeah. And I'm going to put love you to pieces. I'm just going to stick that straight down. Right here. And then let's grab some twine. Grab the Coral Calypso twine. These guys all out of the way. And we will make another bow So I'm going to leave the tails a little bit longer, sort of like that look. Oops. Always tight. And add that right there. So I'm just grabbing the glue dot, and it was killing me. We'll just put the dot right there. Oops. And adhere that like that. Now let's bring in some more of the elements here. And there we go. Okay, so let me just grab the cards from the other day, from Tuesday, and we'll just show you what we did using the Memories and More card packs and some of the Memories and More card bases. Okay, so these are the cards that we did on Tuesday. These are the larger ones. And we just use the card bases and just cut things down. And this one is using just a regular 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock and just cutting it down. And then we embossed that top piece, and then did this one and this one here. Okay. So there's the ones we did on Tuesday. And here's the 7, and that was 5. So we did 12 cards in total. So we did this one. And these are just using regular card bases. So just to show you that you don't need to get the envelopes if you don't want to, the envelopes and the card bases. But if you're putting an order of $60 or more, why not? And then just get them free. And we did this one. And we did this one. And this one. Very basic one on this one. And that one. And then we did this one. So basically what we did today is we did 7 cards in probably about 45 minutes. So if you have a bunch of girls together and a bottle of wine, you know it's going to take a little bit longer. But what fun, right? So let's just put these cards out one more time to show you all. So we have those are the ones that we made today, and these are the ones that I made on Tuesday evening. Oops, I'm just going to overlap these a bit. And there we go. Super cute, easy to do. And then I have, like, this is what I have left over. So I could still make a heck of a lot more cards. Like, I have all this left over. I can totally make some. I have 1, 2, 3. I still have quite a bit of the stickers, the 6 pages of the stickers. There's quite a bit left on that. And on the bigger cards, I have a few of those left too. So there's lots left over. You could still, I could make a whole lot more. I could probably do all my birthday cards for March using all these. So if you're not part of my birthday, I guess my birthday card club, what it is that during your birthday month, I'll send you a birthday card with a little surprise in it. If you're interested, let me know and I'll send you the link to I guess, register. It is only good in Canada, unfortunately, so I apologize for that, but it is what it is. Okay, so thanks for joining me today. Greatly appreciate it. We'll see you on Tuesday, and I have no idea what we're going to do on Tuesday. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for joining me. Greatly appreciate it. Have a wonderful weekend and stay safe out there. See you later. Bye.